you mentioned that Mr. Bukele deposited $30 worth of Bitcoin in each wallet, and people tend to cash out their Bitcoins. How do you plan to make them hold the Bitcoin but not cash out?
Well, this was in the beginning, so I think it was a lot of frightening and scary about all the media outlets talking about Bitcoin, and because there's a lot of unbanked people, they want to use cash. So it's a big challenge to us to promote our citizens to use more applications, wallets, Lightning, and everything that has to be with technology. I think this is the challenge. We have to educate in schools about Bitcoin, about technology, about banking. I think this is the challenge. And now probably they regret when they see that change of the price of Bitcoin, because it's really high right now, and they could have profit more Bitcoin in their wallets. The Chivo wallet is also an application that you can use with dollars. You can choose dollars or Bitcoin, and you can send remittances through that application. It's only for Salvadorian people.
And one more question: do you have any education plans for the kids and middle school and high schools?
It's part of the education plan in public schools. They are learning about the use of Bitcoin. Also through the cubes are these wellness centers where students and young people can go and learn more about Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin office has been working a lot in educating our citizens.
Tether'in 775 milyon dolar yatırım yaptığı ve Amerika ve diğer ülkelerde 60 milyon kullanıcı database'ine sahip Rumble'ın CEO'su Chris Pavlovski ile birlikteyiz. Hi Chris, we can begin with what's the initial idea of the Rumble?
So I started Rumble in 2013. It was on the premise of helping the small creators get monetization and distribution, because we noticed the big corporations and all the big influencers were getting preferenced, and they were kind of forgetting about the small creators. So we started Rumble on the premise of helping that small creator get more distribution and more monetization. And then fast forward to like 2020, that kind of deprioritization happened to a whole bunch of large influencers. Censorship started to take hold, and Rumble really kind of leaned in on allowing people to speak regardless of their political opinions, and really pushed on the freedom of expression side of things.
And my second question is, since the day you launched Rumble, have you faced any challenges with regulatory environments, or have the users faced any censorships from their countries?
Yes, absolutely. So we were asked by the French government to remove creators from the platform. We told the French government no. They didn't violate any of our policies, so we ended up leaving France and shutting off Rumble within France. The same thing happened in Brazil as well. They asked us to remove creators on our platform that didn't violate any of our policies, and we said no, and we shut down the platform in Brazil. Rumble's core mission is to allow people to speak freely. We're not going to be censoring people because of their political opinions. That's not something we get into. In order to have a healthy democratic process, you need to be able to express yourselves and be able to have free speech. So unfortunately, we have had to deal with some bad stuff around the world, but we have not seen. Obviously, in America, it's a little different. You have the First Amendment, and we're an American company, and we're following the laws of the United States of America.
You received a big investment from Tether, and what will your strategic goals for the following years?
So yes, we received a $775 million strategic investment from Tether, and what we're planning to do here in 2025 is we're going to be launching the Rumble wallet that's going to allow us to expand globally. So one of our initiatives is to get bigger outside of the United States. We're very well known in the US, but not so well known outside of the United States. So we really want to compete against YouTube in the global market, and come to countries like Turkey and be able to give Turkey a new platform to choose, and allow them to use the Rumble wallet to donate to their favorite creators, tip their favorite creators, subscribe to their favorite creators, and watch their content. So the Rumble wallet will help us move our initiative globally.
So with the wallet, will only Bitcoin be used on the wallet, or other cryptocurrencies are included as well?
We're going to be starting with Tether Gold and USDT and Bitcoin, so 3 to start.
I think our followers will be interested in Rumble. Thank you for your time. Very nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
enjoy.